From NBC News, this is Today.
We're back, and so is Carson. This next story, right up your alley, my friend.
Yep.
The new conversation that has erupted over sleep divorce.
And it's thanks to Hollywood star Cameron Diaz, who just gave it her seal of approval.
So NBC's Liz Kreutz joins us with a little bit more on this. This is quite controversial, Liz.
Hey guys, good morning. It is, but I mean, come on. How annoying is it when you're trying to sleep and your partner is snoring, kicking, taking all the blankets? Well, you might be happy to learn that you're not alone. And more now, couples are saying it's okay and even healthy to sleep apart.
It used to be something prominently featured on national TV.
Good night.
Good night.
Couples sleeping in separate beds.
Come on.
Yet in modern times,
Maybe we could just keep the beds apart.
it's assumed happy couples sleep together.
But we're married. Aren't married people supposed to?
But now times are a-changin'.
My husband and I no longer sleep together.
It's called sleep divorce, the idea that couples can sleep not only in separate beds, but separate bedrooms. While it's not for everyone, the hashtag has more than 1 million views on TikTok. Even Cameron Diaz is now giving it her endorsement.
We should normalize like separate bedrooms.
Thank you.
While Diaz says she and her husband don't currently do it, others like Gwyneth Paltrow and even our own Carson Daly have admitted to at times sleeping separately from their spouses.
And it's the best thing that ever happened to us. We both admittedly slept better apart.
One recent survey found that more than a third of respondents said they occasionally or regularly sleep in separate bedrooms from their partner.
It's just that you snore a little.
What? I do not.
Snoring and different bedtimes are among the many reasons Elizabeth Pearson and her husband Ryan chose 8 years ago to sleep in different rooms.
I was like, geez, why couldn't he just go to bed when I go to bed? And it wasn't fair because people have different sleep patterns. And so once we connected the dots that we slept so much better separately, we really embraced it.
What do you say to people who say that sleeping in separate bedrooms could hurt your sex life and your intimacy?
She would wake up resentful from not having a good night of sleep because I was maybe snoring and I didn't have a good night of sleep. So that's not great for intimacy and sex life either. If people say money is the key to happiness, I would say that sleep is the key to happiness.
One secret to a healthy marriage that doesn't involve fights about who's hogging the blankets.
And the couple says it's not only helped their marriage, but also their careers, leaving them more rested and alert at work. And they said the way they explained it to their 2 kids is that just like their 2 daughters don't like sharing a bed, one kicks the other, they also like and need their own space, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, Liz.
Liz, thank you. Sets us up nicely for Dr. Carol Ash, a sleep expert with RWJ Barnabas Health. Dr. Ash, good morning. Point and counterpoint over here because we got Carson, who is pro-sleep divorce, but let's just get out. You're the sleep expert. Are you pro-sleep divorce?
No, I want people to sleep together.
You do? Okay,
Yes.
why?
Well, because why I want people to sleep together is when you sleep with a bed partner, what happens is you have synchronization and stabilization of the pattern of sleep brain waves. And what that does is improves the quality of your sleep. And that synchronization, we believe, is responsible for a healthy relationship.
But that's if you're sleeping, right? Because I think the argument is people aren't sleeping.
They aren't, but yet that's what you have to ask yourself, why? If it's snoring, then there's medical intervention for that. We can solve that. If it's really relationship conflict, you want to solve that too. So not only the brain waves are synchronized, but bonding hormones are released. Bonding hormones.
Okay.
And when you sleep together with someone, you have improved mental health and you're better able to respond to challenges. You have decreased your stress response and an increase in your resiliency. So sleeping together is a solution for a healthy relationship.
Why? Respectfully, I don't understand any of that you just said. I've never been happier.
Why do you guys sleep in separate rooms?
Well, we got sleep divorced in about 2018. We're more sleep separated now, but really my snoring. And then we went and I got a CPAP, and then the CPAP broke, and then I slept in the guest bedroom because it broke. But the truth is, most couples don't like to say it out loud, but they both sleep better. We have 4 children under the age of 13. We're both better off because we're getting good quality sleep at this cost. But we're secure enough in our relationship to know that it's not a sign of something larger. We just sleep better. Well, especially when the Islanders are on late at night and I want to stay up late. I don't want to put the TV on. So now when I was in my guest bedroom the other night, I was thinking, this is all I need. It was like my first apartment. And I've never been happier. And I think I'm a better husband for it.
But sometimes you guys do sleep together. Like
We do, yes.
It's not every night.
Yeah. I try that, yeah.
Let's go back to the good doctor.
We're getting,
So it's okay if there's misaligned schedules, if there's kids. There are really legitimate reasons why sleeping in separate bedrooms could be okay. But it's really going back to the why, solving the snoring and sleeping together. It is healthier for the relationship.
All right. I'm going to write a counterpoint essay to that, and I'll post it at today.com.
Thank you, Dr.
Thanks for joining Crossfire. Appreciate it.
All right. Time now for another check of the weather, Mr. Roker.
Well, we know you slept together 4 times at least.
That's right. That's right.
Al.
It's a fact.